Hello boys and girls, welcome to Mrs. Bandu's Math Minutes. This is lesson 3-7 for course 3. The topic is reflections and symmetry. The lesson objective is to graph reflections in the coordinate plane and identify lines of symmetry. Okay, again, we do have some vocabulary here, so let's get started. Oops, I've got my paper all messed up here. Let's get started. A reflection is a transformation that flips a figure over a line. A line of reflection is the line that a reflected figure is flipped over. A line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure into mirror images. And a figure that can be reflected over a line so that its image matches the original figure. And I read that incorrectly. A figure can be reflected over a line so that its image matches the original figure if it has reflectional symmetry. Okay. So these are the definitions from this section that you need to be able to understand, use, apply, etc. Okay, let's look at this. Graphing reflections of a point. Graph the point H at -4, 5. Then graph its image after it was reflected over the y-axis. Name the coordinates of H prime. Okay, so point H is -4, 5. So I'm going to go 4 from the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is point H. I want to reflect it over the y-axis, which is the vertical axis right here. So basically what I do, since H is 4 units to the left of the y-axis, H prime is 4 units to the right of the y-axis. So I'm going to keep it on the same level, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So H prime would be right here. And the coordinates of H prime are 4, 5. Okay, so H is reflected over the y-axis to H prime. Okay, it's that straightforward, particularly with a point. Points are very easy to reflect. There's a quick check right there. You can do it now or move on and work with me and then come back at the end, whichever you prefer. Okay, so graphing reflections of a shape. Triangle BCD has vertices B -3, 1, C at -2, 5, and D at -5, 4. Graph triangle BCD and its image after a reflection over the x-axis. Name the coordinates of the vertices of triangle B prime, C prime, D prime. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and graph our triangle. So B is at negative 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, negative 3, 1 is going to be right here. That vertex is B. C is negative 2, 5. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And D is at negative 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and connect those so you see your triangle. I'm going freehand. Technically, it's best to do it with a straight edge, but I don't have one with me at the moment, so I'm going freehand. Okay, so since B is 1 unit above the x-axis, B prime is 1 unit below the x-axis. So I keep it on the same vertical line, and I just count 1 above, so I'm going to go 1 below. And I basically repeat that process with the other vertices. So this is going to give me B prime. Let's go to C. C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above. So I'm going to go right under C to the x-axis and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 below for C prime. D prime is 1, 2, 3, 4 above the x-axis, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 below the x-axis for D prime. Label them and connect. The vertices, the coordinates of the vertices are B prime, which is at negative 2, negative 1. C prime, which is at negative 2. I'm sorry. B prime, excuse me, is at negative 3. I didn't count carefully, so that's at negative 3. C prime is at negative 2, negative 5. And D prime is at negative 5, negative 4. Okay, so here is my original and the image, the process on how you reflect something over a line, and then my list of new vertices. Okay, so you have 2 quick checks to have completed. Please have those ready for the next time we meet together in class. I'll see you then. Thank you.